Hallo Twitch nochmal. Also schon wieder. Wir haben heute Morgen zu hören gekriegt, wir sollten uns Minecraft Live angucken. Und dann haben wir uns
Und
überlegt,
haben dann ein bisschen rumgestottert und ja, nee, und wir wollen ja gar nicht uns zeigen und alles doof und wir haben eine Möglichkeit gefunden.
genau, wir hatten eine Idee. Und ich habe keine Ahnung, wo mein Mauszeiger ist.
Das ist geil, ne? Ich weiß auch gerade nicht. Ich
So,
bin
da sind wir.
bin hier drin. Ich bin hier drin. Mann, du guckst wieder die Decke an. Das gibt doch einen steifen Nacken.
Ich gucke hier oben hin, weil so kann ich ein bisschen näher und kann ein bisschen weiter weg und kann ein bisschen mehr so tun, als würde ich interagieren, ohne zu interagieren. Und manchmal hänge ich in der Decke und ach, da habe ich ein Loch in die Decke gemacht. Seht's mal.
Da rutscht er von rechts nach links. Also wie ihr seht, wir haben es uns hier gemütlich gemacht.
In unserem Greenscreen-Room.
Genau, entspanntes Grün. Ne?
Wir
haben,
eine total
Snacks.
bescheuerte Idee und ich feiere sie gerade hart, dass wir da drauf gekommen sind.
Wir haben Snacks bereitgestellt, wir haben was zu trinken in der Hand. Jetzt muss dann nur noch das Video losgehen. Ach, es ist herrlich.
Genau.
So, was ist das da oben und kann ich das wegmachen?
Und jetzt ist nur noch die Frage,
sag mal ja, ne?
ist das jetzt zu laut? Ist das zu leise? Hallo Staubsaugermob.
Guten Tag, Mahlzeit.
Möchtest du dir mit uns die Minecraft Live angucken? Das fällt mir gerade ein, das ist super, dass ich das hier sage. Also ich habe das auf einem kleinen Bildschirm hier drüben. Muss ich nochmal raustappen. Hier hochscrollen. Dann kann ich mir das auch angucken. Ist das nicht schön? Ja, das ist nicht schön.
Oh
Und wieder
Gott.
reintappen.
Was machst du? Ja, gerade schon gesagt, wir haben es uns gemütlich gemacht. Es sind Snacks bereitgestellt, wir haben was zu trinken. Ich bin ein ganz kleines bisschen vorgespoilert von einem anderen Video und mega gespannt, was jetzt so kommt, was uns gezeigt wird. Ich habe große Hoffnungen.
So. Jetzt ist der Greenscreen Room auch wieder ein kompletter Greenscreen Room und nicht, wenn ich in die Decke gehe, da war mal ein Loch.
Warum haust du denn Löcher in unsere Decke, Mensch?
Weil ich meine Finger nicht unter Kontrolle habe.
Oh weh, oh weh, oh weh, oh weh.
Wenn du redest, kannst du auch so ein bisschen die Maus bewegen, dann hat das so ein bisschen den Effekt, als würde hier irgendwie wenigstens ein bisschen Interaktion passieren. Verstehst du?
Es wird nicht passieren, weil mein Mauszeiger gerade auf dem rechten Monitor ist. Dafür müsste ich erstmal noch mal kurz wieder...
Ja, guck mal, geht doch.
Tschüss.
Guck mal, da ist auch Bewegung bei der Frau. Wunderbar. Jetzt gucke ich,
Nein,
jetzt
wir sind
starre
nicht
ich die Decke
albern.
an.
Das sieht nicht... Du bist über 40. Tu das nicht. Du wirst dich nie wieder bewegen können.
Schnüffchen, ich hab mir was verrenkt.
Habe ich dir ja gesagt. Ich will nicht sagen, ich hab's dir ja gesagt, aber ich hab's dir ja gesagt. Ich trinke mal ein Schlückchen Wasser, ne? Prosit.
Ist das herrlich. Es ist so selten bescheuert, aber es macht irgendwie Spaß.
Ja. So, Freunde.
Ja.
Ne? 6:45 Uhr war angesagt. Wir haben jetzt 18:51 Uhr. Was ist da los?
Ja, was ist die Pre-Show? Warum ist hier noch nicht an? Oder ist das die Pre-Show, dass die Biene da hin und her flitzt?
Ja, das wäre jetzt die Frage. Ich meine, es ist zauberhaft und süß.
Ja.
Okay, Frage bleibt aber immer noch bestehen, wie sieht das soundtechnisch aus? Funktioniert das? Hört man das
Genau.
Video im Hintergrund? Ist das laut? Ist das leise? Hört man uns? Und wie viel Grün ist zu grün?
Von grün siehst du hier ja nichts.
Ja, aber das ist halt die Frage. Sieht man das jetzt, auch wenn wir die Lampen aufgestellt haben, immer noch auf unseren Gesichtern? Sehen wir aus, als geht es uns nicht gut?
Also ich sehe super aus. Und Schnüffchen, du siehst einfach traumhaft aus, wie immer.
Spätestens jetzt bin ich grün.
Du
Kein
wolltest
Problem.
rot werden. Also du eigentlich gesagt hast du eher einen Rotstich als einen Grünstich. Aber
Okay.
einen Stich hast du so oder so.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, Hauptsache ich habe einen Stich, weil dann sind wir wenigstens auf Normallevel.
Ja.
Ich sehe schon, in Just Chatting fühlen wir uns sauwohl, ne? Bullshit erzählen können wir. Das wird unser,
Oh.
unser neues Ding.
Oh, bin ich hier überhaupt in Just Chatting oder bin ich in Minecraft? Ich bin in Minecraft. Soll ich mal in Just Chatting rübergehen?
Hätte ich jetzt, also, gibt es ein Minecraft-Chatting?
Was, bitte, was?
Gibt es ein Minecraft-Chatting? Was für eine Kategorie ist das jetzt hier gerade? Wir sitzen hier, labern Bullshit und gucken uns gleich ein Video von jemand anders an und
das
erzählen
ist
da
Just
auch
Chatting.
Bullshit zu. Ja, oder?
Ich hab das mal aktualisiert. Das ist Just Chatting. Ja? Ups,
So als
jetzt
Vorwarnung
hab
für
ich
die Leute, die reinkommen.
Genau. Ich habe das mal aktualisiert. Vielleicht ist das auch besser.
Eventuell muss ich mal einmal ganz kurz in die Optionen.
Warum? Was dazu?
Musik und Geräusche. Feindliche Kreaturen. Müssen mal ganz kurz die Klappe halten, weil wenn dieses Schwein noch einmal weiter grunzt, drehe ich am Rad.
Also, wir sitzen hier übrigens in unserer Streaming-Hölle. Buchstäblich, weil.
Die
Moment.
Kellerkinder haben sich in den Nether verzogen.
Genau, hinter dieser Tür befindet sich der Nether. Ach ja, das ist herrlich. Ohne das jemals irgendwo gesehen zu haben, bin ich selber auf die Idee gekommen und ich bin so stolz drauf.
Da hinten ist übrigens unser Pseudo-Fernseher, auf dem wir uns das gleich alles angucken werden.
Und dieser ganze
Dinge, die ich
Raum.
heute Mittag, als wir es gebaut haben, schon mal getan habe und immer lustig finde. Bleibt mir wieder ein bisschen schlecht.
Oh, wir hätten den Boden aus Eis machen müssen und ein Boot draufsetzen und dann einmal Gas geben im Kreis. Dann wäre allen schlecht geworden.
Warum guckst du die ganze Zeit nach oben?
Weil ich dann ein bisschen näher rankomme und ein bisschen weiter weg und das ist so ein bisschen... Es ist auch ein bisschen spooky, wenn man immer so an mich rankommt. Also ich an
Also so.
euch näher.
Den hier.
Ja, genau. Siehst du das, wie das dann... Und deswegen... Ne,
Meinst du, das könnte Leute, die tatsächlich aus Versehen hier landen, nerven?
Bitte habt uns lieb. Wir sind ganz in Ordnung manchmal.
Wir haben einen Knall, aber nicht von der gefährlichen Sorte. Ich schwöre es.
Das ist zumindest das, was unser Anwalt uns rät zu sagen.
Nee, ist klar.
Es wird immer schlimmer. Ach ja.
5 Minuten. 5 Minuten müssen die armen Verirrten, die hier reingeraten sind, sich das noch
Absolut.
geben.
Absolut.
Oder 7 Minuten.
Also, wenigstens ein
Wie
Zuschauer
viel
ist...
Uhr haben wir jetzt? Mein Wecker sagt 18:55 Uhr, mein Handy sagt 18:53 Uhr. Ich einige mich jetzt mit mir selber auf 18:54 Uhr.
Also, mein Ding sagt auch 18:53 Uhr, meine Uhr.
Ja, ich habe meinen Wecker falsch gestellt. Nein.
Ich könnte einmal hier gucken. Was sagt denn mein Rechner? Mein Rechner sagt 18:54 Uhr jetzt. Hui. Ey, auf meinem YouTube-Kanal, auf meinem eigenen, da ist tatsächlich noch mal einer dazugekommen. Jetzt bin ich mit 270. Was ist denn da passiert? Wahnsinn. Das hat aber nichts mit Minecraft zu tun und vor allem nichts mit Minecraft Live. Glücklich macht's mich trotzdem.
Das ist jetzt der Moment, wo ich gerne das Bild sehen würde, wie das hier gerade bei uns aussieht und wie ich da so sitze. Und ob das mit den Lichtern da in der Ecke stört oder...
Also, im Zweifel
Wie
ist das
viel
Beste,
sieht man?
du bist gerade super. Also das ist, finde ich, super.
Warte mal. Ich habe jetzt hier 2 Monitore, die laufen. Ein Tablet, das läuft. Wenn ich jetzt auf meinem Handy Twitch aufmache, müsste ich doch live sehen, was los ist, oder?
Jo. Wie viel Displays möchtest du haben? Ja.
Ja. Okay, die Laternen da ganz rechts am Rand, die sieht, also die Seelaternen sieht man nicht, aber die Lampe vor mir sieht man. Ich finde, das ist okay, damit kann man arbeiten.
Ja, finde ich auch. Ich find das super so. Hab ich dir doch schon
Warum
gesagt.
ist bei mir... Achso, weil da auch tatsächlich grün... Vergiss es einfach.
Du meinst oben diesen kleinen Schatten da in der Ecke?
Nein, ich meine die 2 grünen Blöcke rechts neben mir, die tatsächlich auf dem Bild da auch sind.
Ja,
Mit dem
und
roten
oben,
zusammen.
Und oben in dem oberen grünen Block, in dem helleren, da ist so ein kleiner Schatten. Das liegt daran, wenn du so guckst, ist genau an der Stelle ein bisschen das schlecht ausgeleuchtet. Und hat bei uns der Greenscreen, den wir gebaut haben, hat da eine Schattierung. Und die siehst du schon. Weil jetzt wird's schlimmer. Weil das dann rausgekiet wird und so. Das ist ein bisschen fies.
Bäh!
Ja,
Das war zu nah.
deswegen mache ich gerne mal sowas. Weil das ist perfekt. Ich hab da mal. Wir sollten uns überlegen, ob wir vielleicht noch ein bisschen Teppich hier drunter legen für Zukunft, oder?
Warum Teppich?
Einfach, um es wohnlicher zu machen, wenn wir schon hier in unserer Streamerhöhle sind.
Okay.
Oder nicht?
Ja, ja. So, Handy jetzt erstmal wieder weg. Das wird hier alles vielleicht doch ein bisschen zu viel des Guten.
Ja, stimmt.
Alter.
Das stimmt.
Ich weiß ja gar nicht mehr, wo ich hingucken soll. Du musst ja auch mal was nehmen. Ich habe jetzt hier alles bereitgestellt. Wir haben Snacks, wir haben was zu trinken. Schnapp dir was.
Das finde ich bei Farming, ne?
Mhm.
Oder Farmers Delight. Was möchte ich denn haben?
Ich habe Melonensaft.
Okay, ich brauche definitiv das. Und... Oh, das ist gut.
Das
möchten
Bienchen
wir
ist
haben.
zauberhaft süß.
Dann möchten wir das haben. Möchten das in die, also das
Du
in
kannst
die-
aber nur ein Ding in... Okay.
So. Ich habe...
Keks in der einen.
Nee, nix Keks. Ich habe ein Apfelkuchenstück in der einen
Ah.
Hand und ein Appleboy in der anderen. Man will ja auch gesund leben. Mit Alkohol und Zucker.
Und fürs Gewissen ein bisschen Obst.
Ja, genau, das ist einfach da drin. Ach, ist das schön. Ich finde das super hier.
Ja, ja. Oh, 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 ich bin ganz aufgeregt.
Warum passieren da schon Dinge, da aber noch nicht? Ah,
Das ist mein Mauszeiger. Jetzt ist die Pre-Show.
okay. Okay. Okay, ich muss mir das tatsächlich in OBS angucken, weil das andere hängt vollkommen hinterher. ...15 Jahre. 15 Jahre schon.
Hello everyone, I'm Anthony from the Mojang social team, and we want to welcome you to the Minecraft Live 2024 Community Pre-Show. I grew up playing Minecraft and spent tons of late nights watching many of the faces you're going to see here today. So to be celebrating 15 years of Minecraft with you all is honestly surreal for me. To kick us off, we've caught up with a few members of the community you're probably going to recognize.
Hola, mi nombre es Mobycraft y vamos a responder algunas preguntas. ¿Qué significa Minecraft y la comunidad de Minecraft para ti? Para mí Minecraft no es solo un videojuego, es una herramienta creativa donde podemos hacer realidad cualquier idea. Por ejemplo, yo he aprovechado Minecraft para contar historias personales, así la gente me ha conocido un poquito más. ¿Cuáles son tus
Du
momentos
solltest die
favoritos de
Geräusche
Minecraft?
komplett
Sin
ausstellen bei
dudas,
Minecraft, ja.
conocer la próxima actualización del juego me genera mucha emoción. Con mis seguidores y amigos teorizamos sobre lo que puede llegar a venir, y cuando la actualización llega finalmente a nuestros mundos, siempre construyo un gigante mapa con todo lo nuevo para grabar guías y tutoriales.
war nicht
Me la paso
vorbereitet.
genial en los super resúmenes. ¿Cuál es tu bloque favorito?
Die Musik, die ich jetzt höre, ist die im Video?
Es increíble. Lo uso para decorar
Da
granjas
ist ein bisschen
y
Musik
aldeas,
drin im Video,
pero
ja.
también
Okay.
tiene muchísimas funcionalidades. Te
Muss das
salva
bei
del
mir mal ein
daño de
bisschen lauter machen.
caída, al descraftearlo te da trigo para el pan, también puedes alimentar animales como los caballos, incrementa el humo de las fogatas, tiene notas musicales especiales y hasta te sirve para fabricar los bloques de dianas para la redstone. El bloque de heno es maravilloso.
This community has always been a safe place and a way to express my creativity. I mean, it's a block game that lets you do anything. I remember when I was younger,
Hab ich jetzt wieder was
straight
kaputt
after
gemacht hier?
school, I
Ich weiß
just
es
hop on YouTube and watch all the popular content creators
Warum
at the
hatte die
time.
gerade einen Hamster?
And
Ich
that
will auch
really
einen Hamster.
inspired 9-year-old me. So the first piece of
Aber du siehst doch
Minecraft
aus wie ein
content
Hamster.
I uploaded on YouTube was fan art. Aya's Cupcake fan art. Not the best, but a decade later and essentially doing the same thing and entertaining people or a newer generation is absolutely crazy. Favorite block in
Point.
Minecraft? Wool. I actually feel like that's the most important thing in the game because I know you and I are not gonna skip the night and be out in the woods frolicking with like creepers and skeletons. You know how painful it is to not have a bed on the first night?
Wie hieß die jetzt? Weil bisher bin ich bei 2 Leuten, die
It's
ich
terrifying.
noch nie gesehen habe. Okay, das eine liegt an der Sprachbarriere, aber das andere?
Hey, buddies. It's your girl, Christine. To me,
Die hat einen Greenscreen.
Minecraft
Die hat einen
means
Greenscreen.
limitless creativity. You can honestly create anything you want to in the game. As far as the community, they're honestly so loving and accepting. I've gotten to experience the Minecraft community in different facets, and they're so encouraging.
Kriege ich hier
'Cause I was
Untertitel
definitely
hin?
messing up left and right.
Die hat
So
gerade
I'm
einen Hund
very,
gehauen.
very appreciative of that.
Sowas
I have a few Minecraft moments that come to mind. I took 2 friends that had never played
Die hat
Minecraft
einen Hund
before to
getötet.
visit a house that me and my friend had created. We
Die
had a
mag ich nicht.
pool with a glass
Ja,
bottom, so you could look up and you could look at the pool and at night see the stars. And they had never played Minecraft before,
Captions?
so they were unaware of the
Englisch.
monsters
Gut.
and the mobs, all of those things. And unbeknownst to them, there was a creeper following them, and they walked right into the house, and the creeper blew up and destroyed everything. I still love them. Don't bring them back to the house, no. But I still love them. But yeah, that's definitely one of my favorite moments
Komm,
as
geh
well.
weg.
Hallo, マインクラフト。どうも、日本の YouTuber のヒカキンです。まずはじめに、マインクラフト15周年おめでとうございます。マインクラフトは僕の人生にとって
Holy crap, hat der ein Vibrato, wenn er,
ゲームです。僕の YouTube のゲームチャンネル、ヒカキンゲームズでは、ヒカクラとしてシリーズ化していて、
von Vibrieren und so.
大人気で1000万再生超えの動画が50本以上あるほどの大反響です。もう
Die Sprache klingt so geil, ne?
マインクラフトを実況させていただいていて、本当に
Ich liebe, dass Minecraft auf Japanisch Minecraft ist.
で、今まで10年以上プレイしてきた中で一番思い出に残ってる瞬間は
Ich bin ja auf die ganzen deutschen Streamer im Moment ein bisschen neidisch, ne?
Bitte?
Ich bin auf die ganzen deutschen Streamer ein bisschen neidisch.
Weil?
Ja, die sind gerade alle in Japan unterwegs. Ich würde da auch gerne mal hin. Wir müssen unbedingt größer werden, um da mal hinzukommen. Du verstehst? Wir müssen wachsen.
Next up, we're going to look back at a creator who has shaped an incredible community of their own. Their passion for Minecraft has even influenced my career and was an inspiration for what I get to do today.
Hey everyone, I'm Dan TDM and I've been making Minecraft videos for 12 years now. The game Minecraft means a lot to me and
Der macht das seit 12 Jahren. Wir haben gerade mal erst angefangen.
Oh, Minecraft
Das ist
modded
doch auch
Let's
ein
Play
bisschen...
in 2012. And I've
Welche
never
Entwicklung der alles
to this
gesehen hat,
game,
ist
I've been
wild.
able to
Das
tell
ist
my
eine creepy
stories,
Kameraeinstellung.
travel
Das
all
sollten
over
wir
the
nicht machen.
world and meet so many incredible people. Some of my favorite moments over the years come from gaming festivals where I've been able to do stuff like tell my Minecraft stories live, and the Minecon events in Orlando in 2013 and London in 2015, where I could meet people from all over the world that not only watched my videos, but loved the game of Minecraft as much as I did. The event in London was extra special because it was in my home country, and what they did with the event space was just incredible. I think there was like a massive ender dragon
Okay, was
hanging
schätzt
off
du,
the
wer so
side
aus der
of Big
deutschen
Ben. It
Community da
was
hinkommt? Also
It
aus
was
der...
mental. To be able to
von
see
Deutschland.
everything that you've made and
In das
interacted
Video
with
kommt?
in
Ja.
the game in real
Weiß
life
ich nicht, ob
and
überhaupt Deutscher
interact with it
reinkommt.
at real life size
Wen
was
würdest du
awesome.
denn
I'll never forget
schätzen, dass
that.
er,
If I had to
den
pick
wir
my
kennen,
favorite
der da
videos
reinkommen
I've made over
könnte?
the years, it would have to be my custom mod adventures.
Also ich
These were the
kenne nicht
stories
so
that I
viele und
wrote
ich kann
and
gerade
told
echt nicht
inside the
einschätzen, wie
game
groß die
with the
sind.
help of the incredible mods
Also,
that were out at the time. I ended up creating characters that people
ich gehe davon aus,
actually
dass hier
loved.
Castcrafter nicht,
There
aber
was
Concrafter,
Dr.
oder?
Trayaurus, who was a
Ist der nicht
mad
riesig?
scientist villager who
Könnte.
always messed up the experiments and something went wrong because of him. And then there was Grim, the skeleton wolf, as well.
Was die
Just to
GLG ist,
name a
glaube ich,
few
noch
of
zu
them.
klein.
I think Minecraft completely shaped the way that I live my life now. When I was younger, I was painfully shy as a teenager all the way through secondary school, and making videos, meeting new people, And having these crazy new opportunities because of these videos allowed me to grow massively as a person. I don't really know what I'd be doing now
Ist nicht
if I hadn't played the
Platte,
game. Minecraft
so
keeps creeping
groß?
into all aspects of my life,
Minecraft-Streamer
and I get to
teilweise
share that
manchmal?
with my sons now too. They're starting to recognize all the characters and mobs from inside the game, and they love it when we can change the game to add dinosaurs or cars.
Oh, das
or
ist
just watch my old
ungünstig.
Minecraft videos too.
Was
I
ist
didn't think that
ungünstig?
10 years ago when I was making those videos that my future children would watch them. That's crazy, but it's
Dass ich gerade
happening
eine
now.
WhatsApp-Nachricht
Thank you so
gekriegt
much
habe
to
und die auf
Minecraft
meinem
for everything
Hauptmonitor
that
unten
you've
rechts
done for
aufgeploppt
me
ist.
and for
Das hat
millions
man
of
aber
other
nicht
players
gesehen, ne?
around the world.
Das
ich
müsste ja
hab's-
Can't wait to
außerhalb.
see what the
Ich
next
hab's nicht
years
gesehen,
bring.
nein.
Enjoy Minecraft live, everyone.
Bin da nicht, also du bist ja nicht komplett so
As
drin.
many of you know, Nox Crew and MCC have been core to the Minecraft community for years. For our 15th anniversary, we had the opportunity to work together with these iconic creators to put on an amazing show that resulted in one of the most intense 1v1s I have ever seen.
Okay. Holy fuck. Was ist das?
Oh mein Gott!
Minecraft Championship.
Did you hear H-bomb early?
Neo from Chain to Chain. Wow!
Ich stelle gerade fest, wir sind sowas von nicht in diesem ganzen, was drumherum noch entsteht, drin. Das ist unfassbar.
Ja, das stimmt allerdings.
Pal stuck on the wall, pal, holding on for wow!
Sag mal kurz was.
Was soll ich denn sagen?
Danke, reicht schon.
Okay. Ich glaube, ich muss dich mal ein bisschen runterregeln hier. Da habe ich so gar nicht drauf geachtet. Sag du mal was.
Okay, bin ich jetzt laut, zu leise?
Ja, ja, jetzt ist besser, jetzt
And
ist besser.
strap in for this final obelisk. That is all I can say.
Yes.
You need to pay attention.
The finale is underway.
Oh yeah.
has suffocated in a
Ugh.
2000 level 13 years ago.
Dude, 2012?
This is actually really beautiful.
If I was like pre-dodgeball right now, this would get me so in the zone.
Nice, guys. Nice one.
We're getting close. We're getting close.
Okay. 5 Minuten noch.
Oh, there's the
We're playing on the cup,
we're
aren't
playing
we?
in the cup.
Like we're playing in the
we're
cup.
fully
That's
playing
it's
in the
100%
cup.
playing in the cup.
Purple Pandas versus Pink Parrots. Okay.
That is so cool.
Was man so ein bisschen Modding in dem Spiel auch machen kann, ne?
Ja, ja, klar.
John has 2 arrows, 3 enemies in front of him. John takes
Wobei ich da auch tatsächlich sagen muss, das ist jetzt aber auch nicht meins. Ich bin nicht so im PvP.
Ja, okay, aber trotzdem, also da ging es gerade mehr um die Strahlen, die da rauskamen und
Ja.
die verteilt haben. Also wie ich so ein bisschen Lightshow da reinzumachen.
Was die daraus machen, ist absolut beeindruckend.
Absolut, ja.
I really thought the 1 versus 3 was gonna happen, but Bag, composure, calm as you like, brings it home for the Purple Pandas.
Look at him
That was incredible.
Auch ihr, die Kronen und so, das ist ja auch alles customized, das ist
Minecraft
super.
Live is now minutes away. But before we jump into the show, let's celebrate some of the people who make the Minecraft community more creative, fun, and inspiring.
No me sé la generación de esto.
Este survival es increíble, o sea.
Anvils! No, 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 no. I've got slowness now. Perfect. That's
Ähm,
excellent. Let me.
Da fallen.
Armbrüste.
No.
Was zum.
Yeah, no, I should have figured that.
Okay. Okay, Knete. Ein Knet-Minecraft-Axolotl. Eine Pinguine. Oh Mann, ist das niedlich.
Frosch. Oh. Okay, geil. Der Fisch.
Oh ja, das habe ich gesehen.
Oh Gott, das.
Oh. Okay, wir sind sowas von Amateure mit unserem Bauen.
Ja, natürlich. Hallo?
Oh,
Die sind über 10 Jahre dabei, wir gerade mal ein paar Monate.
Das stimmt, aber...
Was die Erfahrung dir bringt, ist unfassbar.
Oh ja.
Okay, hvad siger I til, at vi gør det her? Så det sker der. Se, de flyver rundt.
Look at this thing go.
I am so happy with how this works, and I gotta say it was about to say it was way easier than expected.
Well, oh my gosh, that actually almost killed me.
Okay, I feel like if we were hitting an ancient city, that we would have fallen into it already. Okay.
Oh Gott.
I am the... I'm done. I'm done.
Okay, also manche...
Shot for burn. You got push that right now. Push that right now.
Ich muss sagen, von den einen, ich mag die Trikots, ne? Weißt du, Switch-Trikot oder T-Shirt, wie auch immer, und dann aber dann noch hier Ender Games oder wie es hieß, Minecraft Champions, das sieht ja richtig geil aus.
Wait a second. We've been hard.
Can I like crawl?
Uwu.
What was that?
Da stand Uwu auf dem Boden.
No, but I'm gonna just let that happen.
Oh Mann.
In here.
What are you making? Not sure. Should I help? I don't know if she wants the help.
Oh yeah, those are mine. I was trying to catch some of them.
Oh, Phantome, ich hasse sie.
Oh.
You know what they say. Now I can never get hurt again.
Oh. Oh. No! Put the key in! Oh no! No!
Ich hasse Creeper.
Oh ja. Oh, das ist aber auch echt bitter, in so einer Hardcore-Welt da zu sterben, ne?
Wenn du da Wochen und Monate in Gott weiß was investiert hast und dann ist weg.
Cookie.
Unwiederbringbar weg.
Was ist denn mit Cookie?
Ja.
Okay. Upbeat Music.
Das ist so geil, wie die Papageien tanzen.
Und das Kamel.
Das Lama.
Lama.
Oh, scheiß Ziege.
Ach, cool.
Welcome to Minecraft Live 2024. We're coming to you from the home of Minecraft here at our office in Stockholm, Sweden.
Die Schweden machen unfassbar gute Computerspiele, möchte ich mal anmerken.
Machen
We've
Minecraft,
got a
das ist
fun
ziemlich
show
cool.
for you, with the
Und
latest and greatest
Satisfactory.
things coming to the world of Minecraft.
Meine beiden
A
Go-Tos.
brand new, never before seen game drop, inside info directly from our team, and a sneak peek into the wider world of Minecraft, including some exclusive insight into our upcoming movie. Everything we'll show you for vanilla
Okay.
Minecraft is coming very soon. In fact, you'll be playing it in the next few months. The community has always been at the heart of Minecraft. Your creativity and passion for 15 years and counting inspires us to create, both inside and outside of our games. Thinking back to those early days, even the official Minecraft game trailer was made by the community. When I
Der
first
Kühlschrank
started
hat einen
playing Minecraft in
Türensound.
2010, This wonderful community-made video was one of the first things I ever
Ich
saw about the
liebe
game.
solche kleinen,
Whenever I rewatch
blöden
it,
Details, ne?
I think back to my first moments playing and how this game has
Oh,
changed
Mann.
so many lives, including mine.
Let's go to a place where everything is made of blocks. Where the only limit is your imagination. Let's go wherever you want to go. Climb the tallest mountains. Venture down to the darkest caves. Build anything you want. Day or night, rain or shine. Because this is the most significant sandbox you'll ever set foot in. Build a majestic castle. Invent a new machine. Or take a ride on a roller coaster. Play with friends. Build your own little community. Protect yourself with the strongest armor that you can craft. And fight off the dangers of the night. No one can tell you what you can or cannot do. With no rules to follow. This adventure, it's up to you.
Gott, ist dieser Trailer gut. Den habe ich noch nie gesehen.
Ey, da waren wir auch noch nicht drin im Game. Und er ist heute noch so. Es ist heute noch genau so.
Minecraft is still the same game we all love. We have now celebrated Minecraft's 15-year anniversary, and it's been an incredible year. A few highlights are the Tricky Trials update, Marketplace Summer Celebration, and End Cup Championships. I started working on Minecraft and Minecraft-related projects nearly 14 years ago. At first, I was coding back when Mojang had a small apartment-turned-office here in Stockholm. Now I'm Mojang's Chief Creative Officer, and I try my best to help all our teams to create the greatest Minecraft experiences. The world of Minecraft is still growing in many ways, and you might wonder how it's possible for us to explore so many stories and interpretations of the universe. The truth is that you, our community, have been doing this since the beginning. Every player has their own story to tell and their own take on what Minecraft is. We take inspiration from that creativity when we explore new things. Minecraft Dungeons told the story of the Arch-Illager, and Minecraft Legends went back in time and let you lead mobs into battle with a piglin invasion. Today, you'll hear about some of the upcoming ways we're telling stories beyond our games and exploring more interpretations of what Minecraft can be. Soon we'll get to see the world of Minecraft brought to life on the big screen thanks to our upcoming film, a Minecraft movie. I had the opportunity to travel all the way to New Zealand and finally see the production firsthand. It's one example of how Minecraft is growing in entertainment, but at the heart of it all is still the game. The teams working on Minecraft are ambitious and want to create the best tools and technologies that will help us and creators to make more Minecraft stories.
Ich mag die Einrichtung in deren Büros.
The core vanilla gameplay team did a tremendous job with Tricky Trials. Now we're planning to have a change of pace in terms of releasing new features. Earlier this year, they released the Armored Paws drop, which included the Armadillo and new Wolf variants. And the ambition is to continue to drop more feature nuggets more frequently. These more regular updates will replace the yearly summer update that you might be used to. This will also allow us to consider long-term improvements to ensure we can build Minecraft for the long run. When we expand into new areas,
for the long run.
15 Jahre.
15 Jahre.
Aber jetzt machen wir was für die
Zukunft.
Jetzt fangen wir an, für lang zu planen.
Genau. Still our favorite game for 15 years and counting. You can rely on us that our dedication will last another 15 and more.
Der hat da ein Lagerfeuer stehen. Bienchen.
Vor die Scheibe geflogen, arme Bienchen.
Hello everyone, I hope you all are well. As Jens mentioned, we in the core game team are working on drops, and today we are excited to show you 2 of them that we have been working on. And both of them will release within the next few months. A little bit later in the show, we will, for the first time, show you a completely new drop that adds a new biome with its own unique mood. But before that, we would love to start with our next drop. It's a combination of 2 things many of you have been wishing for. It's hardcore mode in Bedrock and bundles. And we call it Bundles of Bravery. And we have 2 amazing, clever team members that will show more.
hardcore mode is your traditional Minecraft experience, except with one life to live. Playing a hardcore mode brings back that feeling of the first time that you play Minecraft. Because everything is new, everything is dangerous. But now your entire playthrough, everything is dangerous all the time. And that adds to the level of excitement that you have for everything that you do.
I've seen
Everything is new,
this before.
everything
What do
is
you mean? It's brand
scarier,
new.
because you can't afford to make any of those mistakes. In Java and in Bedrock, we have a very different menu experience for getting into hardcore mode. So in Bedrock, we have this nice little toggle that you flip that says, I want to play this in hardcore mode. But my favorite part is that in the corner where you have your little image of your world that you're about to join, a little outline appears, and then the hardcore heart like starts to pulse there. So you really know that you're going to have a very difficult experience in front of you. When you've been playing Minecraft for a long time, you get into a routine, and you do things on the regular that are just very normal for you. But when you play hardcore mode, you have to break that routine and create an entirely new way to play that is maybe a little bit more risk averse, unless you want to play very often, very short bursts. But your experience is always going to be unique and very different because that one life to live changes the entire way that you play. We're super excited for you to try hardcore mode. And maybe you'll feel a little safer if you're able to bring those extra items with you in the new bundles.
This is Matthew, take one.
Das sind Bundles.
We added bundles to help people pack more into their inventory. So in old versions of Minecraft, if you were digging a tunnel, you might end up with 64 blocks of cobblestone and it fits into one inventory slot. Today, if you dig that same tunnel, you're going to get a lot of different blocks. Even if it's only 64 blocks in total, they're going to take a lot of inventory slots because they don't stack together. A bundle lets you pack those items together, reclaim that space, and have an inventory that feels like it did back in the early days of Minecraft. When we first came up with the idea for the bundle, we wanted to make sure it was actually going to be useful. So we watched a whole lot of streams of players playing survival Minecraft. We waited until they opened their inventory and then we took a screenshot. Then we went through all these screenshots and we said, what could this player do if they had a bundle? What we found is that most people would be able to free up 8 inventory slots or more, which gave them a lot of room to carry more of anything they wanted. The advantage of using a bundle is that you can go out for longer. If you're going out on your first adventure, you can pack things into a bundle and have a lot more space in your inventory before it fills up and you have to come home again. There are a lot of creative ways to use bundles as well. You could create a gift for your friend, dye a bundle in their favorite color and give it to them with their favorite items inside. Bundles are also an interesting roleplay item, or it could be used in storytelling. The idea of having a little bag is just kind of inherently cute and fun.
Breaking news! We interrupt this Minecraft live broadcast for a special report. There's been a monster sighting. Here's villager number 9. Thanks, number 5. Villager number 15 here says there's a monstrous creature right there in those woods. So, number 15, have you ever lied on the news before? What? I'm not lying. I was with my group and the monster, it got all of them. They're all gone. Maybe they just don't like you. You know, because of all the lies. What? That's ridiculous. All right, to put an end to these clear fabrications, gonna go into the spooky forest and prove there's no monster. All right, let's go.
Oh, you're heading into the woods. Very well, but I must warn you. Those who enter there never return here.
What? Why not?
No, this is just the entrance, darling. The exit's over there.
All right, come on.
Alter.
Everybody keep their eyes peeled for monsters. Of course, we know there's no such thing. What about zombies? Or skeletons? Or goblins? It didn't look like any of those. All right, what did it look like? I couldn't see it clearly. It was behind a tree. Convenient.
Okay.
Hey, wait. Does anyone feel like we're being watched? I hope so. We need the ratings. Did anybody hear that? Hear what? The creaking. I'd say it was more of a crunching. Hey, wait. Where's villager number 31? Is that XP?
Es ist schön, dass die alle Nummern haben, ne?
Could have been anybody's XP. And emeralds. And sign that says, I'm villager number 31, help me, I'm being attacked by a monster. It's circumstantial at best. Let's move on. Yeah, that does make sense.
Sehr
All right,
schön.
well, I'm convinced. Yeah, let's keep going.
Mhm.
I thought he said there were monsters. Yeah, where's the monster? All right, we've been here for a while and we haven't seen any monsters. Yeah, we should make our way back. Which way was that again? Oh no, we're lost! What? No! Does anyone know the way back? Villager number 47 will know. He's a cartographer. Where's villager number 47?
Okay.
Hey, someone left a map in all this XP. Maybe there is a monster. There's no monster. Who said that?
Warum gibt's XP für...
It's gonna get us! Villager number 5. It appears that a wave of hysteria has afflicted the group. I stand by the notion that there are no monsters in the woods.
Gott, als Blutersatz. Schön.
For unrelated reasons. Goodbye. Huh? Hey, what's behind that tree? Oh no, villager number 9! Villager number 9, are you there? Is anybody there?
Uh-oh.
Geil.
I guess we'll never know what caused this tragic chain of events. But it definitely wasn't a monster. Ah, well,
Ja, hätte ich auch
sorry
nicht
for interrupting the
daraus
show.
gesehen, dass das
Now back
irgendwie
to
was wie ein Monster
Minecraft
gewesen wäre.
Villager news.
Aber das Geräusch ist auch wieder richtig gut getroffen. Das macht sofort Gänsehaut.
Ja.
So, oh, unangenehm. Geil.
Kam der gerade aus dem Nether?
Weiß ich nicht, aber der hat Papier in Lava geschmissen.
Ja.
We've taken our time to
Woo-wee.
assemble an incredible team and to create an original, fun-filled take on the Minecraft universe. From us at Mojang, our partners at Warner Brothers and Legendary, our talented director Jared Hess, and some amazing content creators, we're bringing
Ich
Minecraft
hoffe
to the
so,
big
dass der
screen
gut
in a
wird,
way
ne?
you've never seen before.
Ich wäre so
All with the
traurig, wenn
goal
nicht.
of
Auch
authentically
wenn
capturing
die
the
ersten
spirit of
Kritiken ja jetzt
Minecraft
schon
by
da
working
sind
with
anhand des
people who
Trailers.
play, love, and
Ich
care
hoffe
about the
trotzdem, dass
game
er gut
as
wird.
much as you do.
Ich
Let's
wünsch mir
hear
das.
from some fellow Minecrafters and take a closer look at how we made this film.
Let's
Wenn
do
wir unter
it.
das Röckchen gucken. Du hast kein Röckchen an, ich weiß.
I'm Torbe, Creative Director of Entertainment for Mojang.
I'm Jared Hess, the director of a Minecraft movie.
We're super excited to share some exclusive information about how we made this movie.
Man, to be able to celebrate that fun, amazing, creative spirit that is Minecraft, it was just like a dream come true.
We first started talking about making a movie, what is over a decade ago. We really wanted to honor the world. And then spending like 3 months in New Zealand on set, we've really enjoyed the journey. We thought a lot about what kind of movie to do, and we chose live action because it's not something that's been seen before on this scale.
Creators have made such amazing stories and short films and content in the animation space, and it was like, oh, this is the chance for us doing a film to do something different.
And also kind of wish fulfillment, because I always wondered, like, what would happen if I would wake up inside the Minecraft world? Like, how would I survive, and would I survive at all?
The idea of being human beings that are actually going into
Könnte
this
ich dort
cubic
überleben?
dimension of the
Könntest du
overworld.
dort
Die
überleben?
Grundlagen
and
kennen
how
wir, ne?
Those characters are engaging
Bitte,
in
was
that
können wir?
space. And
Die Grundlagen
it just
kennen
seemed
wir,
like
ne?
so much
Ja,
fun.
aber
Everything is cubic.
die
Like,
Grundlagen
everything is
kennen
blocks.
und
We had
Umsetzen.
an absolutely amazing crew of talented artists. You know, our production designer, Grant Major, he was the production designer for the original Lord of the Rings trilogy. We also are working with Weta, and they all had their own personal relationship with the game.
So when they started designing and drawing, it just really popped. What I like about what you did is that the choices you make, they support the story and the character.
Part of that is because just like every Minecrafter, every player, they bring their own original story to what they're doing. It's very intentional that this movie is called a Minecraft movie as opposed to the Minecraft movie. We have an ensemble of characters, these unlikely misfits that
feiner
get
Unterschied.
thrown into this adventure into the overworld. And we experience a lot of that through one of our characters named Henry, who's a young man going through a tough time in his life, and he literally has to create to survive.
You know, I saw him on the page and I was like reading the script, like, oh wait, he's like, you know, a young kid hanging in his room, like building and making stuff. But that's what he is. He's like a maker and he's a creator. Such a big part of Minecraft has been the creator community and modding. So we thought that the Henry character could represent basically the modder, the person who takes the vanilla game and tweaks it and adjusts it, and then he comes into the Minecraft world and he meets Steve, and Steve knows everything about vanilla Minecraft. We've always said that Steve isn't really a character. Like, Steve is what you make him, right? Yeah. And we've all embodied Steve and been Steve and done different things. So our Steve in this movie is Jack Black.
He's such a huge fan of the game. After a long day of shooting, he was up into the wee hours of the night playing. It was so funny because he would show up and be like, oh, dude, Esmo Day, we gotta try this thing, dude. You know, some build that he did or something gnarly that happened to him. He just loves the idea that he's able to bring his version of Steve to life.
Play it from the top one more time. Figuring out crafting was super fun. When the game came out, there wasn't a recipe book, and people were like, wait, what happens if I put these things like that? When Garrett's character and these new characters come into the world, they don't know the recipes, they don't know what to do.
The Jason Momoa character, Garrett, is a guy that was like a world championship video gamer in the late 1980s. And he kind of peaked then, but he's still stuck in the past. He's got a little bit of Arrested Development. He's holding on to that former glory.
We want to show you a short scene that shows.
Das erklärt aber auch das Outfit, das er trägt, weil das passiert halt zu den 80ern. Passt zu den 80ern. So. Das ist auf jeden Fall sinniger.
This is a crafting table. Here's how it works. You place these elements in different patterns and you got yourself a sweet blade. You want to see a blade? I'll show you a blade. Yeah! Hammer. That's okay, bud. Buckets are useful here.
When we were designing crafting and talking about what should it look like, we basically started at the crafting.
Ich weiß, du magst Jack Black nicht, aber ich mag ihn sehr und ich glaube, er könnte passen. Formtechnisch jetzt nicht so, aber okay.
Nein. So obviously that was built into the real world crafting table. So it got this hammer, and we figured we honored the 3x3 grid perfectly, and thought it would be cool and kind of fun and gratifying just to give it a massive whack and then have things appear. Remember when we were trying to figure out the size of the block that you break itself? Look, when Steve holds a block, it's like this big, and there we actually found out that going 1 meter by 1 meter, which is like, 3 feet by 3 feet, is actually too big. So we scaled it down, and the scale's like 60 centimeters cubed, which is 2 feet by 2 feet by 2 feet. And then in the background and maybe in the foreground, we sometimes scaled it down a little bit, but we would always honor powers of 2 because we're programmers and we like powers of 2.
We had to honor what you experience in the game, but also make it work for human scale, for our different characters that are manipulating the environment and the world and throwing blocks, and make it be practical for that, but still feel natural and organic to what people experience in the game and feel authentic in that way.
Ja, das verstehe ich.
This has been so much fun talking about the movie, everything that's gone into making it, all of the ideas, the point of view, and we cannot wait to share this movie with the world.
Yeah, super excited.
See you in the overworld.
Yeah.
Wann kommt der nochmal?
Weiß ich gerade aus dem Kopf. Oh, die ist voll flauschig!
The filmmakers are still hard at work on a Minecraft movie and collaborating closely with us at Mojang, as well as listening to the community to continue to shape and craft the film in a way that's fresh and new, but still authentic to the spirit of the game. Look for more exciting updates soon.
Wie gesagt, ich freue mich drauf.
Ich habe halt, es läuft in letzter Zeit nicht so und ich habe halt echt Angst, dass es mir etwas, was ich sehr liebe, versaut.
Da musst du abstrahieren zwischen Film und
Our first real-world immersive
Spiel.
experience where you'll get to journey through a Minecraft adventure in real life. Let's take a behind-the-scenes look before it
Ich fand
debuts in
den
Dallas this October
Borderlands-Film auch besser
and
als
spawning in
die
cities near
meisten.
you in the future.
Olivier, prise 2.
Premise of Minecraft
Ich fand, er hat das Spiel
experience.
gut eingefangen.
First thing is authenticity.
Allerdings
Our
mag ich
goal
das
is to
Spiel
make
auch nicht
sure that
besonders
it is
sehr.
truly authentic for all of you folks. The second thing is defining a new lens from which you can interact with the game, with the IP, with the brand.
This is the story of a village attacked by zombies, and it's your quest to go out and save them. We have 17-foot projection walls that we can interact with throughout, which allows us to do things like fight our mobs, chop down trees, collect those resources, everything that you do in the game, only this time you've stepped inside it. This is an experience where you're gonna see, feel, and hear what it's like to be in Minecraft. World premiere is in Dallas-Fort Worth, and then we'll see where we go. Head to the website and tell us where you
Aber das
want to
fühlt
see
sich doch schon
the
wieder
Minecraft
an wie etwas fürs Odysseum, oder?
Oh, bitte,
And
bitte,
now
bitte, bitte,
it's time to
bitte.
reveal our completely new drop, releasing in a few months. The team has been really excited about the idea of adding a new biome, and we created one with its own unique mood and identity. During daytime, it's quiet, like almost serene in the new Pale Garden.
Pale Garden, okay.
While you might feel calm walking around in this
Oh, ich mag das
forest,
Holz.
there's also an eerie mood. Something isn't quite right. Then, when darkness falls, you indeed feel another side of this place. Like the hanging moss shifts from being pretty to really spooky, and you realize that you're not alone. There's something lurking in the shadows.
So everything about this biome feels unfamiliar, and this is by design. We want you to feel a bit curious and scared, like what is this place? Why is it so different from everything else? What we needed for the biome is to have like a low visibility, and we've created the pale hanging
Sehr
moss for
dicht,
this. This really inhibits like how much you can see and how far you can see, but you can still walk through it. So you're traversing through the forest and you're like trying to find everything, but you don't know what will be behind the hanging moss.
Yeah, it gives you kind of a strange feeling when you enter. It's unnaturally quiet and a feeling of something weird's going on here.
Oh, die Geräusche.
Ja.
I really like the
Sehr
ambiance of the
gut
new
gelungen.
biome. It invokes really those eerie and spooky
Gibt
feelings.
Das ist nicht der Gelbfilter aus Mexiko, das ist der Graufilter.
Und es gibt einem direkt so ein gewisses Gefühl.
Creaky.
It's our first tree-like creature, and it's almost like it's camouflaging in the Pale Garden. And when it's dark at night, it's kind of hard to see it except those like elusive eyes.
Yeah, and it also interacts with those trees, which is super fun.
Yeah, there's a special new block that it has a connection to.
When you approach the creaking, you can actually realize that it doesn't take any damage, and when you try to hit it, it points you somewhere in the canopies. That's where basically the creaking heart is, and that's what controls the mob.
One of the main themes of the Pale Garden and its inhabitants is that there's a lot of contrast from the rest of the world. So when we made the creaking, we also wanted it to feel unfamiliar and different from other mobs, which is why we made it more asymmetric, to really go on this point of like being different from everything else.
Oh, ist das
The creaking
wie die
doesn't
Viecher bei
exist
Dr.
on its
Who?
own.
Wie die Statuen.
Ja.
Of the new
War jetzt
block,
zumindest gerade so
the
dargestellt.
creaking heart.
So the creaking heart and its creaking puppet really comes with a new combat challenge or combat mechanic, both in the way that you need to destroy the heart block to actually kill the creaking, and also, of course, that the creaking only moves when you look away.
So don't blink.
Wow.
I really like the sandboxiness of the creaking heart. So if I use Silk Touch, you obtain it and then you can place it anywhere you want in the Minecraft world. So if you want to be as evil as the creaking heart itself, you can place it and make your friends really terrified.
Oh, gibt das wieder schöne mit irgendwelchen
we
Pranks.
added ambient sounds for this biome that only plays during the night, that comes from the blocks that surrounds you, that will make an even more creepier experience for the player. And to do that, you need to play with the silence and the contrast of the silence and the sounds. So to make creaking, I gathered a lot of creaky stuff that will make creaky sounds. Obviously, the biggest thing would be to gather wood and twigs and stuff like that, dead leaves, to get rustling and creaking. But I also recorded salty sticks, the Swedish snack. I think it's Swedish. And one of the biggest part actually of the sound is my table creaking, dragging against the floor, and also a chair.
Oh, das ist so schön praktische
I also recorded
Soundeffekte. Ich
teeth.
liebe das.
It sounds a bit like bones, maybe, when the mob is walking. So it's.
What do you mean by teeth? Oh, okay. So we wanted to make the biome very gray to give this very eerie feeling, right? And with these gray tones, a very fitting new wood set was going to be a white colored wood set. And this is something that players have wanted for a long time.
Yeah, I'm super excited for the pale oak.
Das sieht ziemlich schön aus.
In a lot of places,
Oh, damit können wir schön
paint
bauen.
their
Damit können
fences
wir
white,
richtig
for
schön
example,
bauen.
for a white picket fence. And that will be exciting for a lot of players to actually represent themselves.
Hoffentlich kriegen wir
then we
schnell
also
neue
have
Shader
hanging
dafür. Und
moss. And you can bone wheel it, so it's renewable. So I think like just bringing
Und
it as
McCall
well
muss
and maybe put it in a
klotzen, was ihn nicht
greenhouse,
angeht.
things hang
Oder die Mods.
from the roof, or like a wild garden. Something like that would be really fun to build with it, I think.
Yeah, and it's also a really unique carpet moss because it also spreads all over the sides of the blocks.
Oh, wie
and
geil
that
ist
also looks
das
really great.
denn?
We look for a lot of inspiration, so we've looked at all these kind of different forests all over the world. I treated the willow tree, like, because it's very hanging. There's a lot of like drapery, and it feels very eerie. Then we looked at like Spanish moss. This was like the inspiration for the pale hanging moss that we've used in the biome eventually, because this gives this like drapey feeling without being willow trees, and it was a little bit more versatile and flexible to use in the biome, and could also be used as like building blocks.
Spooky Music. Ich liebe diese Untertitel teilweise, ne?
We are super excited to see what you do with these new features and the new game drop.
We want to create connections between features because the Minecraft world is an ecosystem and we really want it to feel like that. And the creaking heart and its puppet creaking, it really has a new way of creating this kind of connection. So it's gonna be really fun to see you all experiencing it. And it's actually coming to Snapshots, previews and betas very soon. So soon you can all try it out.
Auf die Videos freue ich mich auch schon.
Villager number 9 here! Sorry for interrupting again, but villager number 15 and I have just escaped from the spooky forest. And I'd just like to state, like I said earlier, that I was right. There is in fact a monster in the woods that looks like wood and sounds like wood. What? That's a lie! You didn't believe that at all! Many didn't believe me. But in my heroic foray into the spooky forest, I, villager number 9, single-handedly discovered the creature that I shall now name the Crunching. It's called a creaking. It literally just said its name. Maybe I should go into monster hunting. I'm clearly very good at it. Villager number 9, Monster Hunter. It's got a nice ring to it. Well, sorry to interrupt the show again. Now back to Minecraft.
Stick around with us for the first ever playthrough of the Pale Garden in our after show, starting in just a few moments. Our developers will take us on a deeper dive through the new game drop as we bravely explore this new biome together. These new game drops can be played in betas and snapshots soon and will release to everyone in the next few months. We hope you're as excited as us about everything happening in the world of Minecraft. Minecraft wouldn't be what it is today without all of you. From all of us at Mojang Studios, a huge thank you.
Whimsical Music. Ah.
Ein twerkendes Schweinchen.
Thanks for watching. Okay. Okay. The developer after show.
We're excited you're joining us for the after show where we're going to deep dive into the next game drop with a bunch of people from the team, like this guy right here.
Yeah, I'm Marco. I'm a gameplay engineer working on the Bedrock side of things, and yeah, I worked on this game drop.
And my name is Anna, and I'm the producer who worked on this game drop.
And I'm Jens, Chief Creative Officer here at Mojang.
Yes, and you did not work on this game drop.
I did not.
We're going to drop you into the game and then just see how you do, yes.
Looking forward to it.
So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into the game. We have a bunch of different things we're going to play through. And the first thing we're going to start with is, don't worry, the Pale Garden in the daytime. So Jens and Anna will be the first to start playing.
Let's go.
Okay. So far, not so pale.
Getting there.
So far, not so pale.
Yeah, so you can see why it's called Pale Garden, definitely. Yeah,
Sure.
we wanted to go for a look which is eerie, more than spooky. We didn't want this place to be terrifying, but
hängen
we wanted
genau
player
über
to
den
feel like
Zweien
there was
links, aber
something
egal,
wrong,
du über den beiden rechts.
especially when you contrast this with other biomes like the Dark Forest, right?
Mit
The Dark
müsst ihr
Forest
jetzt
is
leider
really
leben,
similar,
das ist ein bisschen doof,
but,
aber...
like, yeah, it feels like something is wrong here. It become pale. There is all this new vegetation, so you get the contrast.
Yeah, I love how it's
Nee,
just
das
all of
bringt
a
alles
sudden
nichts.
you go from this like bright, contrasty world to like desaturated as soon as
50
you walk in.
Shades
Even
of
the sky
Grey
is, like,
in
gray.
Minecraft.
Yeah. Then there's no music. There's some eerie sounds playing. So yeah, it's really unique atmosphere.
Anna, are you bone mealing it?
I am.
Yeah, that's the pale moss. It's a new family of moss that we are adding. So we have the hanging one, but also the block, the carpet, and for these blocks we were inspired from the Spanish moss and the white moss, and we kind of blended them into a unique block.
I feel like builders will really like design their world in super cool ways.
Yeah, especially
Kannst
with
damit
the moss carpet, it's really fun because
wunderschöne,
when you place
ja,
it,
sowas.
it kind of gets a
Oh,
random
wie geil
configuration
ist
and
das
creeps
bitte, wie
up,
du das so richtig schön
to
einblenden
neighboring
kannst.
blocks,
Ja.
Mega.
up to 2 blocks tall.
It's
Jetzt ist
really
halt die
cool. In the
Frage,
new wood set, we're gonna see
wie
a
sieht's
whole
aus, wenn du da
village
anderes
built in
Holz
it, but it's
reinsetzt?
really nice to have that like white,
Ja, weil
gray color
du willst ja
scheme.
bestimmt auch mal in diesem Biom
Okay, let's look
bauen.
at a creaking before we have to take one on because we're in creative
verstehst?
mode, so probably a good time to
Wie
see it
verhalten sich
up
die Farben
close.
da? Und was passiert dann?
Hallo.
Really, okay. You can immediately tell how it will blend in with the trees
Yeah.
and the biome. Since right now I'm like, wait.
Yeah, where is it?
Yeah.
But yeah, like from if you're not seeing the eyes and the eyes only turn on some occasions, it's really hard to tell where it is. And imagine like this at night, you're in this forest by yourself, and you hear some noises, and then you start to see a silhouette in the distance. It's really something. It behaves a bit differently in creative mode. In mod, you can actually kill it. Instead, in survival, is because
well,
yeah.
can you spawn another one?
Go on.
Jens, was that you?
I think we both did.
You're like on command.
You don't have to ask us
Kill.
twice.
Sounds like a cue.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's really cool how not only is it tree-like, but it also has these like the legs feel like they're roots in the ground.
Yeah, and like it's actually rooted. If you try to push it, you can't because it's rooted in the ground.
He said push, not kill, just so we're all
making sure. So yeah, we really wanted to sell this fantasy of this thing, which is when it's connected to the creaking art, is invulnerable, and it's really part of the block. It's connected to it through roots. You can't move it. Yeah.
It's pretty amazing to look at it here, and when you see the trees behind it, it just blends in so much. Even with
Ich fange jetzt schon an.
like, even with the
Wie
moss.
weit können die weg von ihrem Herzen?
Okay, Jens, are you feeling ready? Because now you're going
Und
to
solche
take
Geschichten.
one on
Haben
outside
die
of
bestimmt
the
einen Radius?
safe.
Pale Garden.
Ja, jetzt stell dir mal vor, du bist, hast ein riesen solches Biom gefunden und den du am Anfang findest, der Typ, der ist irgendwo an einem Baum mittendrin und du musst erstmal komplett da durch.
Me as well, just run straight into it and then wonder how I die.
I'm the same way. I lose my gear all the time when I'm in survival.
I rage quit a lot and then I can't play for a while because I mean it usually has to do with lava. I don't know. It's like from the beginning I've been a lava magnet and I don't know. It just always happens. Then I can't go back for anything.
Who doesn't love a hot bath, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'll try to think of it next time I die. Okay, so Jens, you're gonna go in now. You're gonna take on the creaking. The three of us are just gonna get to sit here and watch and comment on your playing.
Yes.
It won't only be the creaking though.
No, it will be all the usual scary things you find in dark forests.
It's a cow.
Finde ich jetzt nicht so gruselig, aber okay.
It kind of came after you in like a very aggressive way. It feels like it felt different in the Pale Garden.
Yeah,
it
it's the Pale Garden. Yeah. So let's see what will I find here.
Okay, let's see, Jens, if you can find a creaking.
So far, it's very calm.
Yeah.
It is very calm.
Nicht erwischt.
Oh, okay.
Da war das Glocke.
Ja.
Natürlich ein Creeper.
Oh, now there's two of them.
Double.
Jens, you have two creaking.
Okay,
now
let's see. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
And this one.
The
Yes,
particles are showing.
Where the creaking art is, right? So it's invulnerable, it's trying to punch it, but nothing is happening, but yeah, they...
Oops, and I fell in a hole.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now it's not looking at the creaking, so they're gonna sneak up on him.
Ow!
Oh, yes.
Anna, you were telling me that that's pretty challenging, like the mob
Oh
and
my
the blocks
God.
being linked.
Yeah, we haven't done anything like this before where you can't
Das ist eine wilde
actually hurt the
Nummer.
mob, but
Komplett
you
anders
need
zum
to find
Enderman,
a
wo du halt
block
nicht
that it's
gucken darfst, ist
interacting
das ein
with.
Guck
So
nicht
it's
weg.
both a fun
Ja.
design challenge and a nice challenge for our engineers.
Oops.
Oh, Jens's commentary. Whoops.
Yeah, so trying to... Ow.
How do you have so many? Okay.
Okay, found
Now I
the part.
fell down in the same hole again.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out where it is.
Okay, yeah,
there it
that's
is.
Okay. You found one.
Okay, so
Okay,
destroyed
eins
one.
ist kaputt.
Okay, so you destroyed one, then it's just kind of
Das ist
pushing
richtig
it
creepy.
away.
Das
yeah,
ist
it falls apart.
absolut
Okay, the next one,
richtig
Jens, can
creepy,
you
das Ding.
use Silk Touch and actually
Funktioniert
take the
richtig gut.
creaking heart
Ja.
with
Yeah,
you?
I'll try that.
Don't
So
fall
it's in
into
this
a
tree?
hole again, Jens.
No. Yeah, it's walking backwards. It's not safest. Let's see.
Yeah,
Where
it's-
is it?
I mean, trying to keep
Okay, here it is.
eyes on it.
So now I have an axe with silk touch. So
Okay.
now I get it, and that destroys the creaking, and I get the... Here you have it, the creaking heart.
That's amazing.
Nice.
So, but it was a quite calm night. Anyway,
Yeah,
we got one creeper. Oh, there we have a
Okay,
zombie.
it did feel more calm.
But still, trying to keep this in view while finding the heart is still... I kind of forgot that the zombie would attack me. I was like, hey, I'm looking at you.
And like, this is super easy. Then all of a sudden, everything is spawning at you.
Okay, so now I'm walking backwards.
I'm pretty impressed, Jens. I think you did a good job. You not only killed a creaking heart, but then you actually like took one with you.
Yeah, thankfully I have oops, a creeper.
Mein Gott!
I know the compliment
Yes.
didn't work.
I have iron armor, so I'm not completely unprotected. But
Okay.
Okay, there's another
There's
one.
another one.
Okay, so where are you?
Aber das macht es wirklich gut.
It's that one.
Du musst halt dahin gucken, aber trotzdem gleichzeitig versuchen, deine Umgebung im Blick zu halten, damit du eben nicht gesprengt wirst, wenn du rückwärts läufst.
So if they get to the edge of it,
Gut
they will
umgesetzt.
just, they won't be able to step further away
Absolut.
because they're connected to the block. It's not like they can go
Hey, look,
wherever they
it's
want.
right above you.
Oh, it was a bit hard to see.
Oh, it's really staying close by.
There you go.
Nice.
Okay.
done.
All right.
That was very impressive, yeah.
3 creakings at
Yeah,
the same
three
time.
creakings. That's awesome.
Okay, die können aber nicht ewig
Ja,
weit
so
sein,
was
das
ist-
ist doch schon mal
Let
gut.
you rest for a second after that tough experience with the creaking. How often is the team play testing as you're building out the features?
It's I mean it's a continuous process, right? Because the moment you build something, then you have to play it right after, right? To check if everything is all right. But beside that, then we have more extensive play testing that is scheduled on certain phases of the development.
Yeah. But testing within the team we do almost daily, like
Okay.
just loading it on
Das
someone's
ist doch
computer
gut
and going
so.
over there and testing.
That's awesome. Well, I mean, that's the dream, right? You just get to play Minecraft every day. Jens, have you?
Da könnte ich mir aber auch vorstellen, dass es
this
irgendwann ein
before,
bisschen
so
sehr
you've
nervig
seen it.
wird.
This was
Ne?
your
Also,
first
weil du
freaking
bist ja dann doch
experience.
beim Testen gehst du ja anders vor, als wenn du normal spielst. Also
Ja, klar, da
ne,
hast du
da ist es
bestimmte
Arbeit.
Vorgaben, probierst Sachen und
Ja.
hast bestimmte Dinge, die du versuchst rauszufinden.
Genau.
Has made. I think that it's always
Also-
Und dann
fun to
passiert
see,
ja trotzdem
like, the
ein,
ideas
ne?
come to
Stellt
life,
ein
and
Bier, zwei Bier,
especially
0 Bier,
with the creaking and the
ABC-Bier.
creaking part,
Also,
how many
mich
Wo ist denn das
different teams had to
Badezimmer?
work on it,
Kaboom!
art and sound and design and
Mich interessiert tatsächlich, wie
gameplay.
sieht's
It's like
aus, haben
Village
die
Village
automatisierte Tests, wie viele automatisierte
Thank you. We
Tests
can't
sind
wait to
das
see what players
und.
do with this
Also
when
da
it's out,
ist
'cause
ja dann
that's the
wieder
most
meine Expertise
inspiring,
drin,
of
aber
course.
holy fuck, das,
Our
Das werden
players
die
are so
haben.
much more
Das geht
creative
wahrscheinlich
than
einfach
we
nicht
can
ohne
ever
bei so einer
Yeah,
Größe.
ja,
had
und ich
some
möchte gerne die
friends actually
Unit-Tests von denen
create some
sehen. Da wäre
builds
es
that we
auch
can
mal
jump
interessant
into the game. So
reinzugucken.
now it's gonna
Aber
be
gut.
Jens and
Also
I
für
Du
mich
hast
wäre das
einen
interessiert.
wirklich
going
seltsamen
back to
Fetisch.
like old school
Nein,
days
ich habe einen
here,
wirklich seltsamen
playing
Beruf.
and talking at the same time.
Oh, ist das
So
schön.
we're in a really cool village. The idea was that they
Oh mein
used the
Gott,
new
ist
wood set in
toll.
all different ways. And I'm so impressed with how different everything looks.
Je
Yeah, there are
nachdem, wie du
so
das
many different
zusammensetzt,
things,
hast du das
you
Traumhaus
can do,
oder
like the thing first thing that comes
die
to mind
Hexe aus
for
dem
me is
Wald.
especially
Ja.
seeing
Das
that
ist ja
casino is like
fantastisch.
Elvish.
Ja.
You know, like it's there's white wood and it's really fantasy with the lanterns and everything. But there's also like more modern things you can do, right?
Yeah.
I love the modern, like you're exactly right. It's very fantasy, but then also very modern.
Das Barbys
Anna, you
Traumhaus.
told me you thought it had this like millennial gray, which I think is I mean, it is.
Exactly. I really love that for my future
Die
builds. I'm gonna use
Türen
it a
sind
lot.
toll.
But something else I really like
Oh ja.
besides the
Guck dir
color
das
palette
mal
is
an, die
also,
sind ja
like, beautiful
wunderschön.
details. Like if we look at one of the doors,
Oh.
I have this little
love the
metal
door.
detail.
Auch diese, direkt
Oh,
genau
das ist
diese
ja-
Variante.
This one looks
Das ist
really
ja
different. And it has
wundervoll.
almost a medieval look.
Yeah.
But I guess it also depends on which build you use it on, which is makes
Okay,
it
die
extra cool.
Falltüren sind wild,
Oh, we
aber
have
auch
some, like,
ziemlich
moss
nice.
growing
Das
up
sieht
there.
alles so ein bisschen aus wie
It's
Scheune.
really versatile
Ja.
and adds a bit of
Mega.
an extra dimension, I guess, to the builds because yeah, it overlaps and creates interesting effects, and it's super easy to use. You just place it; it gets random configuration, so you get a bit of variety.
And I
Oh, yeah.
love this little sapling. I just want to have not even a house, just a bunch of saplings.
Das
I
sieht
can
so
look at and
toll
think
aus in
are so
Verbindung
cute.
mit dem Kupfer, ne?
Yeah, the shape is really
Ja.
something. It's like twisted, and yeah, with the branches coming down.
Jens,
Oh,
you're
mit
gonna
dem
show us
leicht rötlichen
a
Holz passt das
way-
auch
This
so
was your
gut
idea,
zusammen.
Marco, of
Auf
how
jeden
you
Fall.
might use
Das
the
ist-
creakings to
Oh,
protect
sogar mit dem
yourself
Bambus passt das gut.
and
Yeah.
your village.
Yeah, you know, because the creaking is kind of protecting its own forest, right? So the same
Mit
way
dem
the
Blau
players
ist das
could use
auch
it to
toll.
protect
Oh
their own
Gott,
base
das
by
ist ja,
creating devices that
das ist ja
activate
großartig.
fend off enemies.
Okay.
So this is a piston that's going to, I mean, because basically you can only have the creaking heart work when it's in between two pale wood blocks.
Yeah, exactly, and they need to be aligned, the same direction as the creaking guard because it is, it's a log block with something inside, so it needs to be aligned. And once it's in the right configuration, it will activate.
Okay, are you gonna activate it, Jens?
It needs to be nighttime as well.
Oh yes. Okay. Well, now it's night.
All
Ta-da.
right, we have night. Yes. So I'll pull this lever
Okay.
and see.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, I
we have
hear
it.
I hear it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hallo.
There it is.
This. So this little contraption made it.
So
made it spawn.
I had other plans than like using it for protection. I was thinking of more like more scheming.
Pranking.
I love that idea too.
Okay, you're more of a pranker like me, Anna. Okay, good. I was like, oh yeah, protect the village. What about scare everyone?
Ja.
Das war
I
aber auch meine
love
erste
how
Idee.
it activates too, and the color changes.
Yes. Yeah, since
Was
it
mich gerade
requires
fasziniert, ist, dass
a
der,
configuration to work, we wanted to
dass
give
der Schalter nicht
players some
weggeflogen ist.
feedback
Ich dachte
and,
immer, der
you're
fliegt
doing
weg,
the
wenn
right
man
thing.
den
Now
an
it lights up
Block,
and then
also
once
an
it's night, it will
Dingens
actually
setzt.
spawn the creaking. Fun thing
an
also is that if you
Pisten
if
und
now you
umlegt.
deactivate the piston, the block will the creaking guard will still stay on because as a creaking spawned.
Okay.
Yeah, you see now it stays because otherwise it would be too easy, right? You just remove the log, which takes like I don't know, nothing seconds if you have an axe, and then the creaking disappears. Instead, we want you to actually engage with the block and destroy it.
Okay, so once it's activated, you have to destroy it.
Yeah.
Destroy the block. You can't just destroy
Exactly.
everything around it.
Or you wait for day, right? And then it will just deactivate and the creaking will disappear.
Okay.
Can be a long wait.
Yeah.
Oh ja.
Aber in Verbindung mit einem Tageslichtsensor, ne?
Woodset is really nice.
Oh, genau das habe ich mir vorgestellt. So richtig schön als Umrandung für Blumenbeete und herrlich.
In the pale garden, like everything is desaturated and the sky is desaturated. So you can also, instead of bringing the block wood type out, you can bring other wood types in and actually build something in a completely different environment that makes it feel very, very unique. I really like that.
That's a really good idea for all of our builders, which is definitely not me. Okay, now we're going to go to our very last challenge. I am definitely not doing it though. Marco,
Okay.
you said you
Let's
wanted
go.
to take Jens on.
Yeah.
So we've built a full arena for the two of you, player versus player. What you're going to do is inside the arena, there's a grass side and a sand side. Marco, which one are you? Your grass?
Yeah.
Jens, your sand. In the arena, there are a bunch of creaking hearts with creaking spawning all over. You need to use Silk Touch, take the creaking heart, and then each time deliver it into your side's like goal area. You need to get 7 of them in order to win.
Okay.
One thing that you'll notice is each time you put it into the goal, it will spawn more creaking because you are actually activating the heart again. So, any final words? Who's gonna win?
The best one, I guess.
Das ist eine gute Antwort. Das ist eine sehr gute Antwort.
Yes, the one that does deliver 7 creaking hearts. Okay, I am going
collecting my stuff
on the count, and then I'm gonna say go. On go, you're gonna run in. 3, 2, 1, go.
Best of luck to both of you.
Okay, first, there's already a lot of creaking. So then you're following the particles and trying to get the creaking heart.
Yeah, this one was easy to spot.
When you get one, kind of tell Anna and I, since we're watching both of your screens. When you put it in the goal.
Yes.
Jens, what's happening over there?
I'm getting hit. Oh, there it is. Okay, first one in.
Marco had the first one in.
But there's another one.
Ooh!
Yes.
Jens, you got one?
Oh, wait, that's cheating. I'm gonna put it correctly.
Yes, thank you, Jens.
There we go.
Jens has his first one. 1-1.
And then it respawn, so yeah.
Anna, who do you think is gonna take this?
Well, it's very even right now, isn't it? But Marco looks like he's in a bit of a pickle.
Marco's in between two creaking. Okay, the second one now, Jens has it. So Jens is now in the lead. Marco, come on.
Sorry, I'm too focused. I forgot.
Where are they? There were 3 of them. Another gun.
Wait.
Maybe they went to Jens.
Did you get one?
Yes. Oh, here they are. Okay.
Okay, on Marco's side, there's currently 3 creaking looking at him.
Run, Marco.
Das ist aber auch eine schöne Sache, die. Also,
Jens has a third one.
Okay, Jens
eine schöne Idee für eine Challenge, wie ich finde.
Ja, definitiv.
Also die bietet sich ja wirklich an, das irgendwo mit zu integrieren. Oh, ich sehe schon Pete's Meat. Oh, ein klares, wie funktioniert denn das hier? Und die haben keine Ahnung.
Ich sehe Basti.
She can really do magic with weird
Mit
things.
Pfefferplatte und allen.
Okay.
Oh ja.
Jens has 4.
Ja, aber da wird's ernst, weil
Weil er ist eher der mit den Challenges.
ja, aber ne, Pete's Meat Challenge mit so Sachen, die neu in Minecraft oder 10 Dinge in Minecraft machen.
Okay.
Okay.
No, but they can come from behind.
Ow.
No.
Okay.
Ouch.
Oh, yeah,
Wait, Jens.
Yes. I'm just.
Okay. Marco has
Okay,
some
das mit den guck mich an oder ich hau dich ist wirklich fies, aber geil. Das ist super.
Ja, absolut.
Gefällt mir sehr.
Jens, are you at 5 now?
Yes.
Oh, Jens is at 5. Come on, Marco.
But it's going to get harder and harder to find the last ones.
Yes, that's true. Okay, Marco just
Oh, das ist ja jetzt auch extrem fies. Wenn du die da vorne wieder aktivierst, dann ist es ja schwieriger, die anderen zu finden, weil du hast irgendwo einen rumstehen und den musst du ja jetzt wieder...
Ja, welcher davon ist jetzt da? Welcher ist wirklich
genau,
in den Bäumen?
und wo kriege ich einen neuen her?
when you turned around, you were like 6.
Oh yeah.
Okay, but now
There's one
Okay.
more here, but it's far.
now
my
if I
gosh.
only remembered which
no.
I have it.
This is,
This is where
it's like a horde of them following
Yeah.
you.
It's nice.
What is a group of creaking called?
oh, where did it go? Stop.
You're gonna have to
crunch,
stop.
I'm stuck.
Crunch of creaking.
Okay.
A Crunch of
Crunch of
Creaking.
Creaking.
Finde ich super.
I have a problem. I want to be here, but I have a problem.
What's your problem yet?
I'm locked in, and I can't move them. Okay, I got out. I got out.
You were actually trapped.
Yes. I can't
Lauf,
move them.
Forrest,
Okay,
lauf!
7. Hey!
Das ist scheiße spannend. Das ist ja cool.
Well done, Marco. I mean, you know, it's hard to take on Jens. I didn't even do it. I mean,
I tried.
you do it. Thank you three so much for playing. We're so excited for all of you to get to play this new game drop, having so much fun. You can play it in beta preview and snapshot very soon. Check Minecraft.net and all of our Minecraft socials for more fun things coming soon. But thank you so much for hanging out with us at Minecraft Live and at the after show. Bye everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Das war wirklich schön. Ups, was hat er denn jetzt?
Alter!
Ja. Das war
Okay.
cool. Ja, dann sagen auch wir auf Wiedersehen und vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Oder hast du noch was hinzuzufügen, Schnüffchen?
Also ich wollte tatsächlich gerade noch sagen,
Ach so.
wie unfassbar gut gelungen ich das jetzt fand.
Ach so.
Nicht
Okay.
einfach nur ein, guck mal hier, das ist übrigens die neue Umgebung, das ist das neue Ding. Nein, alle Varianten davon. So
Yep.
fühlt sich das an, wenn du im Wald bist. Das
Yep.
kannst du daraus bauen.
Yep.
Das sind übrigens geile Spielideen, die du daraus machen kannst.
Yep.
Also, wenn die was können, dann ist das solche Videos machen, um dir so alle Facetten zu zeigen, die Ideen zu geben und ja, dich wirklich anzuteasern.
Ja.
Dich so ein bisschen anzupieksen und sagen, na komm, da ist doch irgendwas dabei, was dir gefällt.
Ich liebe solche Formen von Community-Interaktionen von den Entwicklern. Ich finde das einfach nur super.
Also, ich fand die Vorstellung jetzt gerade wirklich gut gelungen. Die hat richtig Spaß darauf gemacht. Es ist eine Kleinigkeit, aber es hat richtig Spaß drauf gemacht.
Ja, also mir auf jeden Fall auch. So. War das jetzt dein Schlusswort?
Ja.
Dann sehen wir uns. Also, was haben wir heute? Wir haben heute Samstag, ne?
Es ist Samstag, ja.
Genau, dann sehen wir uns vielleicht morgen früh wieder.
Genau.
Dann tschüss.
Bis dann.